Hey, how's it going? It's Mordechai here in the studio. Today I'm going to give you a quick run through on my newest Ultra's purchase, the Ultra Superior 4.5 new shoes, trail running shoes by Ultra here. I want to just give you a quick summary of what I thought of the shoe. So this is my fifth different model of Ultra trying. I've tried the Torin, Escalante, 1v3, the Lone Peaks, what it's called, and now the Lone Trails, I think, Lone Peak. And now we've got the Superior. Okay, so Superior is a trail running shoe, as you can see from the lugs, the upper, getting some good use in on these. I am thrilled with this shoe. This is probably my favorite Ultra shoe that I've had so far. Like typical Ultra shoes, it's got the features of the zero drop, equal stack height going across the midsole. See, not thicker in the heel like most running shoes, so it's equally weighted, encouraging proper running form. And it's got the wide toe box, so your toes splay out, except the design is very nice on this. It's very subtle, so it doesn't look very goofy. It looks very natural. And it's very minimalistic. It's 19 millimeters listed at the stack height, so you ride close to the ground. And it does, because you are riding a bit close to the ground, comes with an extra protector, a stone guard, which is a very thin and stiff plastic 6 millimeter plastic insert here you can put in, which gives you a little bit more spring and responsiveness. It makes it a bit firmer, so it might be good for like a racing, things like that. And if you have sensitive feet, it might also help a little bit, even though I wear these, usually without the stone guard, and I don't have so much of a problem on most kinds of terrain. So just to go over a few of the highlights of the shoe. Okay, so it's extremely light. It's listed at 8.9 ounces in a size 9. Like I mentioned, 19 millimeter stack height. In the back, you have, like most Ultra trail running shoes, an attachment for a gaiter. Ultra makes a gaiter, which goes over the ankle, which stops debris from coming to the shoe as you're running. This might be good for the shoe because it's a bit of a low cut here. I haven't had so much of a problem with debris coming in, but it is a bit low. So maybe on a very dusty, rocky kind of trail, little rocks, things like that, sandy, it could be good to have the gaiter. I love this shoe actually. I really like it. I recently reviewed it and gave it a 98 out of 100 ranking, which is the highest I've given any shoe that I've reviewed. My one thing that I want to change is a little more stability in the ankle area. Like it holds the foot nicely in the front, but when you're rounding like tough, sharp turns, I feel like it could increase. It would be maybe beneficial to have a bit of a higher like heel cup here to really hold the foot in the back particularly. So a gaiter could add a little bit of extra support in that aspect. So maybe the Ultra Gaiter could be a good addition to add to the shoe. But so far I run without it, and I'm just thrilled with the shoe. I run all over the trails with them because it's the lugs. These right here are not super deep. They hybrid nicely for roads, so you can, like, if you have stretches of roads in between trails, you can really run nicely on the roads as well. So that's great. And let me just run you through a few of the other features. Okay, so you've got an interesting tongue here. Let me just take these laces off here. It's actually attached, fully attached on this side. The tongue, if you can see that, I can show you. It only opens up from one side, so that's nice. This is totally sealed here, totally sealed. So it's another level of defense against debris, trail debris coming into your shoe and making it uncomfortable while you're running. The sole is called a Quantic sole, which is in some other Ultra models like the Torrens. Quantic is it's nice and firm, which I like. I like a firmer shoe. Some other Ultra models that I tried were a bit too soft and squishy for me, which doesn't give as good energy return. The firmer sole in the Quantic is nice and lets you run a bit faster. So I like that. It's more of a performance. You can run fast in these trail running shoe. Let's see here. The upper, this is actually mesh. It's very thin holes here, but it's a cool material. It really ventilates the foot nicely. So you've got this whole area here, just good airflow, while this upper area, which is like thicker material, holds the foot in nicely, gives good support. You got a little bit of, reflective here for night running reflectors, which is good. Let's see. So you've got, again, here is the midsole, the bottom of the outer midsole, the outer sole here, which has good grip for the trails, but it's not super, super deep that it's like very awkward for road running. You can run nicely on the roads. I got simple all black, which I like, but it does come in a variety of other colors. Yellow, red, blue, things like that. So brighter color options are available if that's more what you're into. So this is like basically my ideal trail running shoe. It's simple, it's sleek, it doesn't feel bulky on your feet. It's almost like a barefoot shoe, but just with slightly more cushion, which I like for longer runs. You can take these on speed tempo runs. You can take these on long runs. They're, again, minimalistic, so they're not extremely cushioned, but they definitely have some nice cushion to them as well. And you run fast in them. They're super comfortable, no issues with blisters, anything like that. Your toes have lots of room to spread apart. And I'm just extremely happy with the shoe. So the one critique is maybe there could be a little more support in the back of in the shoe by the ankle collar here. But overall, it's just a fantastic trail running shoe that I highly recommend. So the new Ultra Superior 4.5s, I give them good reviews, and some of the top trail runners in the world are wearing these. So there you have it. All right, till next time.